All right, here's another look at Cabrera. Again, as we look at the back arm, okay, very throw-like. Elbow works up, elbow works to the ball, okay, and the elbow is very bent, which keeps the hands close to us, okay. In that back leg, we get to the side of that back foot before that front heel drops, okay. Make sure we're unloading into heel plant, and then that very square. We don't get any waist out of the knee, square front side we're driving into and hitting against, okay, with good leverage and good tilt. Will Clark, again, elbow doesn't work up quite as high, but there's good rhythm and throw-like activity as the elbow does lift, okay. Again, the back leg driving into and against that square front side, and again, that exchange with the legs that Clark had, another Jesuit guy, was as good as there's ever been. That's exactly what we want right there. That back leg driving against, and again, his front foot, stride is a little longer than necessary that I would teach, but in terms of really staying square on that front side and really unloading into the front side, that's it. Back leg loads, unloads before heel plant. We hit against that front side, and we get that good throw-like action from the back arm. Here's a shot of Clark from behind. In the back, good throw-like arm action, leg drive, and you can see how steep the barrel stays. Another angle, and we really see how we're behind that front side. We see the leverage and the tilt, again, off the back side and behind the front side. This guy is Mark DeRosa, and again, not a big star, but a guy that got everything out of his talents, and had a pretty productive, big league career. We see the good arm action. Okay, elbow works up, leg getting to the side of the foot. That's exactly what we want there, and then we're hitting against and behind that front side. Very good example of what we want. Here's a shot of Ken Griffey from the top, and this is a good view because you can see how the shoulders stop turning right there. Obviously he lands, femur's pushing the pelvis open from the front, which pulls the shoulders around, but then before we make contact, you can see how the shoulders aren't moving through here. Okay, see how quiet the torso is through there? As the hands finish, body braces, gives it to the hands. Good shot of Gwen going oppo. See how square the feet still are at this point? Again, this is the ball in the outside corner, and we've been working away a lot. You can see how square the feet are and how square the body is, and we're really chest in the direction of the flight of the ball. Okay, if he was spinning, he'd never hit that ball if he was spinning off of it. Ryan Howard. Okay, this is really the slot phase, and I like this because you can really see that elbow dropping in there and that bat staying vertical. Again, that's kind of, the elbow's moving in, but the bat isn't moving. Move the elbow, not the hands. The bat stays stacked. Here's Derek Lee. Again, landing really square. Okay, and really finishing with the hands, chest on the flight of the ball. Rafael Palmeiro. Great arm action, throw-like, barrel tips in front, back leg drive, and leverage against that front side. Good shot of Manny here. Again, elbow working up. And he lets the barrel kind of tip in front of him. Okay, elbow works down, barrel stays stacked. Manny again, elbow works up, elbow works down. See how the hands stay really close. Again, he carries his hands a little bit higher than Miggy does. Back elbow works up. Back elbow slots in. All right, here's a better clip of Euclid. Again, the strange stance, hands apart as he started, but once he got going, really nice. Elbow works up, very throw-like, how square we are against that front side. Elbow slots in, and we're really behind that front side. Here's one more. Again, elbow works up. We get great leg drive into that front side. Elbow works in, we're stacked, and we're hitting against and behind that front side. That's how it's done. Manny. Again, elbow working up. Elbow staying very bent as it slots in. Nice square front side. We're hitting against it with leverage and tilt. We get our nice reverse C. Chipper Jones. Again, real fluid arm action. Elbow working up. Very nice. Ryan Howard. Again, watching that back arm. Very throw-like. Very steep, throwing the barrel in front. Our nice reverse C. Okay. Nice, good front side to hit against. Again, very fluid. Working up. Elbow very bent as it slots in. Pujols. He starts with his elbow pretty high. Okay. Still very throw-like as it gets in here. Mike Piazza. In great arm action. And the barrel works. Opposite field gap. Mike Schmidt. Elbow working up. Elbow slotting in. Bonds. And elbow gets above the hands. Leg drive and leverage behind that front side. A-Rod back with Texas. Again, we get, lifting of the elbow, barrel tipping.